Hi, in this video we shall discuss a few more questions based on integral solutions from the topic permutation and combination. So let us start with this question. This question states that the equation that is 4x minus ny is equals to 137 has zero integral solutions. So there are no integral solutions for this equation, and moreover it is given that x comma y belongs to natural numbers and n is less than 40. This value of n is less than 40, and it is n also belongs to natural numbers, and that means n can take the values from 1 2 3 and so on till 40. We are asked to find how many values can n take. So the number of values n can take, so that the equation given above, that is 4x minus ny is equals to 137, has zero integral solutions. This is the question. Has zero integral solutions. Now let us start with this. So this is our equation. If we see this particular term, that is this term 4x is divisible by 4, right? Now if we choose some value of n that is divisible by 4, then the two numbers to the right hand side of the equal to sign, to the left hand side of the equal to sign, this will be divisible by 4 and this will also be divisible by 4. Then the right side of the equal to sign should also be divisible by 4, but this particular value 137 is not divisible by 4, is not divisible by 4. So that means we should keep the values of n in such a way that n is a multiple of 4. Only then for this particular equation we will have zero integral solutions as given in the question. So what are the values of multiples of n that are less than 40? Those values this n will be able to take. So it is 4, 8, 12, 16, 20, 24, 28, 32, 36. These are all the values which n can take. Now these values are 3, 6, 9, total 9. Now let us look at this equation. This is given as 4x minus ny is equals to 137. Now if we see, this particular term is even, this particular term we do not know what it is, but to the right side of that equation we have an odd term. Now in order to have zero integral solutions to this equation, if I take this term as even, then this equation, that is even minus even is equals to odd, will not stand, and we will have zero integral solutions to this equation. That means the value of n must be a multiple of 4 and even, multiple of 4 or, so not and, or an even number. That means n can take the value of 2, 6, excluding these values because these 9 have already been counted, 2, 6, then 8 is taken, so 10, so 14, 18, 22, 26, 30, 34, 38. This is 3, 6, 9, 10. Total 19 values it can take for this equation to have zero integral solutions. Now let us look at another question, similar question. In this question, the equation given is 3x minus ny is equals to 5. It has zero integral solutions. It has zero integral solutions, and n is a natural, n belongs to natural numbers less than 20. So n can take the value of 1, 2, 3 and so on till 19. How many values can n take is the question. How many values can n take is the question. Now what we can do is, again same thing we will apply here. 3x minus ny is equals to 5. So this is divisible by 3. If this is divisible by 3, then right hand side should also be divisible by 3, but that is not possible. So when n is divisible by 3, we are going to get zero integral solutions to this equation. So the value of n can be multiples of 3, 6, 9, and then it can take 12, 15, 18. So these are the values which n can take. Now what we shall do is, we'll compare these two questions. In the earlier question, given equation was 4x minus ny is equals to 137, and in this question it is given that 3x minus ny is equals to 5. If we see in this question, we have also applied step 1 where we have checked whether it is divisible by 4 or not, and then we have found out the values. We need to take n as multiples of 4, and in the second step for this in this equation, in this question, what we have done is, we have taken we have seen that this particular term, so the first term, this is even, and this, if it is even, we are going to get an odd here. We are getting an odd. So in that case also we can find out the values of n that are possible to make this equation have zero integral solutions. But in this equation, that is 3x minus ny equal to 5, we haven't done that. Why we haven't done that? Because if we see the first term of this equation, 3x minus ny equal to 5, that is 3x, we do not know whether it is even or odd. It can go either way. It can be an even number or it can be an odd number. We do not know. But here we are sure that this particular term is even, because whether x is even or x is odd, 4x will be even. Here when x is even, 3x will be even. When x is odd, 3x will be odd. So that is why we haven't taken this. We haven't done this step 2 where we have as done in the earlier equation. That is the reason. Now